This demonstration illustrates how a new product is defined in the Easy Licenser desktop console. Defining a new product in this way is usually done once only when you first begin protecting a new product. After that, you select the product each time you issue a key, and when you do so, you can set a time limit, a usage limit, how those product options are to be configured for that particular customer, and so on. So to add a new product, we first will go to the Products menu, and as well as adding a product and managing existing products, we can also import and export product definitions in XML format. So for example, we could transfer product definitions between Easy Licenser installations. So we will select Add. And the first thing we do is enter the product name, perhaps it's called ScreenFlow, and we then have the option of entering a product password. For Easy Licenser protected applications, this is used in the access controlled key mechanism. For Orion protected applications, it is used in the password mechanism to ensure that only your license server can allow licenses to be checked out for your application. So let's enter a password, Fred642. We can then define the product options, and there are two defaults which come up as addition and evaluation, and the format here, as you can see, is you define the option name and then also define what are the possible values for this option in a semicolon separated list. And the first one of the list is the value that will be the default that will take effect if no other option is selected. But let's say we want to add some additional options. Let's add one called capacity, and let's say it can have values of 0, 1, 2, 3 or 4, whatever that might mean in your context. We could have another one called say printing, and that could have the options of low res or high res and so forth, as many as we need. And we have customers who are managing 40 and 50 different options in Easy Licenser. If this is to be an Orion protected application, we also need to add the Orion server options which control licensing aspects of the Orion license that you will issue. Things such as giving the ability to set a soft user limit, a quota grace quantity, and so forth. And other Orion specific options such as the ability to cancel checkouts, what admin level is required for that, and so on. Other Orion options such as requiring the application password, how do you want to lock the license server to its host machine when this license key is installed, and so on. And these are all covered in the Easy Licenser documentation. So that all looks good, and we will say create. So we've now created that ScreenFlow product. So as you see, it's now one that we can select when we're issuing a new license. If we want to modify it, we could also select that here. Let's find that product definition, and we can see there the product that we defined. And you see here, Easy Licenser has created the public key corresponding to that password that we selected. So that's what will be used by your developers when they do their product integration. So this concludes the demonstration of how to set up a new product. For further details, do please take a look at the Easy Licenser documentation, or you can download a free evaluation package at the Easy Licenser website.